Coming up next, I'm going to show you how I train my nose on a regular basis. I think if you are just a hobbyist, a perfume lover like myself, or you're wanting to get more into perfumery or maybe even reviewing or different things, you need to train your nose on a regular basis, just like you would train your body through weight training or exercise or sporting, practicing soccer, football, basketball, whatever it is you love. It's an ongoing activity. I'm going to show you how I train my nose coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. And today's topic is a little bit different. This is going to be a quick little video on what I do to train my nose. Obviously, I'm known as Joel the Nose. It's a little bit of funny play on words. Don't take everything so seriously. But how I do what I do take seriously is my channel, my recommendations to my subscribers, and my videos. I try to have fun. I try to keep them light, but I want to let you know that I take this very seriously, and I want to try to provide good and accurate information to you at all times. When it comes to perfumery, when it comes to fragrances, when it comes to perfumes, everyone has their own nose. So, when I recommend things, again, I always say this, I recommend them based on my nose, what I like. We all have our own tastes, just like we have, tastes in music or food or art or clothes. Perfumery to me is no different. But there are certain things that I think are very helpful in developing your love or your passion for fragrance and perfumery. And one of these I think that is that I would highly recommend to everyone out there is to train your nose on the different perfume notes, the different fragrance notes. And those are essentially the essential oils that you can buy in a lot of places. You can buy them at a lot of health food stores. They have a lot of the basic fragrance oils, like, you can find, probably patchouli or, neroli or some orange blossoms, things like that. I happen to order mine from a couple places. I get mine from a website or a supplier out in California called The Perfumer's Apprentice. And I will put the link down below to that. And of course, also I get a lot of my essential oils from Therapia by Aroma here in Miami, because I can go right into her store. But she sells them online also. And I'll also put the link below to Irene's store, my friend Irene, who owns Therapia by Aroma. So I'm just going to show you a couple things what I do. And I do this on a daily basis, okay? I would suggest starting out, you can get perfume oils. They're cheap. The essential oils, most of these bottles you can get for $5 to $10. And you can buy, for example, at Perfumer's Apprentice, you can actually get synthetic ones. I suggest starting out with the natural oils, the natural essential oils. And so you can learn what they are really in their basic natural state. So for example, I'll just show you one of the ones I have from Therapia by Aroma. This is real patchouli oil. So what I do is I usually just kind of spend, not a lot, but maybe a few minutes each day, maybe 5-10 minutes going over, smelling, patchouli's got that kind of earthy, woody, dense smell, like the ground. That's, again, oils can be sourced from all over. So you can have patchouli from different places in the world, neroli, rose, different types of roses from grown in different areas. So you're going to have different smells. Not everyone's going to be the same. But what this helps me do now, so, I'll smell, usually I don't do more than 5 in a day. I found that my nose can get overwhelmed if I'm smelling more than 5 fragrance oils. So, right now, actually, I have 4 right here with me, but, 4 or 5. So I also have lavender here. Again, this is one of the essential oils I got from Therapia by Aroma. And it's just, again, oh yeah, lavender is, it's that clean, fresh smell, almost a little sweet. And what's interesting, when you smell the essential oils in their natural state, they often smell very different from how you smell them in a perfume. Because in a perfume, they're obviously mixed with other, notes, other materials, they're mixed with alcohol. So it takes on, and they macerate together, they take on a different smell. I mean, just absolutely. But this helps you identify. So when you smell these in their natural state, so here's neroli, again from Therapia by Aroma. This is just beautiful. The smell of essential oil neroli, it's one of my, oof, it's just magical. It's so beautiful. It's so intense. It's so fresh. Again, when you smell them in the actual perfume oil, it's a little bit different. So finally I have here, this is from Perfumer's Apprentice, some amber oil. You can see it there. And, oh, it's rich, it's boozy. It's got actually a little bit of a woody nature to it. So, again, I typically work with about 4 or 5 a day. I spend 5 to 10 minutes and I'll smell them and I'll kind of test myself on them. So what I'll do is I'll arrange them and I'll hide the labels. So I'll turn the labels away from me and then I'll pick them up and I'll smell them and I'll see if I can identify them. It's just a good way because when you can start identifying the fragrances without knowing what they are, it only enhances, in my mind, your enjoyment of perfumes, because when you then go and you smell a new perfume or even an old perfume and you pick it up, you can start to smell and identify the notes right away. And of course, I think that enhances your enjoyment of a fragrance because you can identify what's in it. It also helps you identify maybe what you like and don't like in a particular fragrance and why it may be something sticking out. You may start to realize, oh, this fragrance has got a lot of black pepper and I don't like the smell of black pepper, or whatever it may be. So again, it's just about education. It's about training, about progressing in a passion that you love. I mean, if you're a music lover, would you not want to continue to practice every day and get better and learn at it rather than just passively listening to the music, actually digging in? So this is just a way to enhance your passion for perfumery and fragrance. Buy some essential oils. Start out with some ones that are your favorites. You know, I'm sure have favorite fragrance notes. Again, whether it be neroli, lavender, cedar, patchouli, oud, agarwood. There's so many. All those up there, you can see that from over there to there. That whole side on the top two, and actually the whole top shelf is essentially fragrance oils, and then half of that second shelf are essential oils. And by the way, I just did a big order from Perfumer's Apprentice. I have 30 more coming. 30 more coming. Now, I have also synthetic ones because I've started to progress, and so I want to learn how the synthetics smell, how they last longer, how they project more. So, I'm kind of, stepping up my game. Start simple. I would say start 5 to 10 fragrance oils of ones you like, the natural oils in their natural state. Start smelling them, spend 5 to 10 minutes a day, and you will get more enjoyment, I promise you, out of your fragrance journey. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your support. I'll be back soon with another video. Peace, love, and perfume.